जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा, जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे, जय हे, जय हे, जय 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 हे।
Dear students, we, your teachers, wish you a very happy Independence Day. As part of Independence Day, all of you have been involved in various activities ahead of today. We still have some very interesting programs lined up for you today. Well, through this digital celebration, you are not only going to understand the suffering that many people went through for our independent India, but also you would feel proud to be an Indian. This program will also remind all of you to be responsible Indians. We are all aware India has seen a lot of bloodshed of freedom fighters who fought for independent India. India's independence has seen the blood of millions of natives who came out to fight the British rule and gave their lives to break the shackles of oppression. Even though we know a lot of names of these brave people, there are a few names which got lost over the years. While we all know how Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Rani Lakshmibai and Subhash Chandra Bose paved the way for India's independence, there are several others who were equally valorous freedom fighters. On this Independence Day, let us present to you some of the known and lesser known brave fighters who were a part in making India's history. Some got the spotlight while some remained in the dark and contributed just as much as the others. Some of the brave hearts presented to you have fought equally hard, and some of them died very young for the sake of our nation, but never got any share of the limelight because they simply never cared. They simply never cared for limelight. Their only focus was seeing an independent India. Stay tuned to this upcoming part of the program put together by our activity coaches, and games teachers. They need deep appreciation for all their efforts. They are here now to inspire you.
రూదర్ఫోర్డ్ ఒక్క సీతారామరాజు చనిపోతే లక్షలాది సీతారామరాజులు ఉద్భవిస్తారు. ఒక్కొక్కడు ఒక్కొక్క విప్లవ వీరుడై ఈ బ్రిటిష్ సామ్రాజ్యపు పునాదులు పెల్లగిస్తారు. సీతారామరాజు ఒక వ్యక్తి కాదు, సమూహ శక్తి, సంగ్రామ పేరి, స్వతంత్ర నినాదం. జై హింద్.
నా దేశ ప్రజలు, స్త్రీలు, పిల్లలు, వికలాంగుల శ్రేయస్సు కోరి వైద్య విద్యారంగ సంస్థలు, ఆంధ్ర మహిళా సభలు, ఎన్నో స్వచ్ఛంద సంస్థలు నెలకొల్పాను. నా తుది శ్వాస ఉన్నంత వరకు నా దేశ సేవే నా ధ్యేయం. మీ దుర్గాభాయ్ దేశ్ముఖ్. జై హింద్.
నేను ఛత్రపతి శివాజీ కాషాయ ధ్వజమెత్తిన ప్రజాపతిని. శత్రువులకు సింహ స్వప్నాన్ని, మరాఠా సార్వభౌముడను. జై భవానీ.
सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है जोर कितना बाजुए का दिल में है. इनकलाब जिंदाबाद. आउट ऑफ माय मदरलैंड और गेट थ्रोन आउट.
ఆలోచనలో నిజాయితీ, వాక్కులో ధైర్యం, చేతల్లో నిబద్ధత ఉన్నవారి దేశానికి ఎంతో అవసరం. మీ సరోజిని నాయుడు. అవల కాదు సబల, నేటి భారత మహిళ అని తెగువను చూపి తెల్లవారిని తరిమి తరిమి కొట్టిన వీరవనిత. రాజ్య సాధనే నా ధ్యేయం, స్వతంత్ర సంపాదనే నా లక్ష్యం.
दुश्मन की गोलियों का सामना हम करेंगे. आजाद हैं, आजाद ही रहेंगे.
Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Education imparted by heart can bring revolution in the society.
अंग्रेजों भारत छोड़ो, భారత్ మాతాకి జై. భారత్ మాత.
క్రమశిక్షణ మరియు నిజాయితీ దేశానికి ముఖ్యమైనది. జై జవాన్, జై కిసాన్.
One individual may die for an idea, but that idea will, after his death, incarnate itself in 1,000 lives.
నేను సర్దార్ వల్లభాయ్ పటేల్. ఆంగ్లేయులకు నేనంటే హడల్.
స్వతంత్ర పోరాట యోధుడిని, ఉక్కు మనిషిని. జై జై మాత, భారత మాత.
వాడు కనపడితే సముద్రాలు తడబడతాయి. నిలబడితే సామ్రాజ్యాలు సాగిలపడతాయి. వాడి పొగరు ఎగిరే జెండా, వాడి ధైర్యం చీకట్లని చీల్చే మండుటెండ. వాడు భూతల్లి చనుబాలు తాగిన మన్య ముత్తు బిడ్డ. నా తమ్ముడు గోండు బెబ్బులి, కొమురం భీం.
आजादी मिलती नहीं है, इसे छीनना पड़ता है. सीने पर जो जख्म है वो जख्म नहीं, फूल है. और अगर इस मातृभूमि के लिए लोग हमें पागल कहें तो हम पागल ही अच्छे हैं. वंदे मातरम. जय हिंद. इंकलाब जिंदाबाद.
मैंने कभी किसी और भावना से काम नहीं किया कि सिवाय मैं एक भारतीय हूँ. मेरी जिम्मेदारी मेरे देश और देशवासियों की तरफ है.
నేను బాలగంగాధర్ తిలక్. బ్రిటిష్ పాలనకు నేను ఓ ఝలక్. స్వరాజ్యం కోసం పోరాడాను, స్వాతంత్రం నా జన్మ హక్కని నినదించాను. భారత్ మాతకు జై.
I am Begum Hazrat, one of the first Indian female freedom fighter of 1857. Alone I stood up against subsidiary alliance and doctrine of lapse against British. I formed my own army. I worked with association with Nana Shah.
రాజద్రోహం చేశానట. ఎవడు రాజు, ఎవడికి రాజు? వ్యాపార నెపంతో పొట్ట పోసుకోవడానికి వచ్చిన మీరు కుట్ర కుతంత్రాలతో దేశాన్ని చిన్నాభిన్నం చేసి అందనమెక్కి మమ్ములను బానిసలుగా గాంచిన మీరు రాజులు, మేము మీకు బానిసలం. ఈ తిరుగుబాటు స్వధర్మం కోసం నాకు నేనుగా చేసింది. దీనికెవరూ బాధ్యులు కారు. ప్రజలారా, శత్రువు పెద్దవాడని చూడొద్దు, అదే మన దౌర్భాగ్యం అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు యావత్ భారత్ చూపంతా మన వైపే ఉంది. మీరు ఆయుధాలు వదిలేసిన ఈ స్వతంత్ర సంగ్రామంలో మీరు గార్చిన ఈ విప్లవం మొగ్గల్లోనే విడుతుంది. అలా జరగనిస్తామా? హల్లాబో.
స్వల్పంగా గాయపడి బ్రిటిష్ వారికి ప్రాణాలతో చిక్కాడు. రాజద్రోహం నేరం కింద బ్రిటిష్ ప్రభుత్వం అతనికి ఉరిశిక్ష విధించింది.
This incident happened just a year ago. A letter from a village in Himachal Pradesh came to the Ministry of Defence. The writer introduces himself as a school teacher and put forward a request. His son had died a heroic death in Kargil war, and on the same day, 20 years later, he and his wife would like to visit the place where his son had died. The letter also said it's okay if you can't allow it. If it is against the national security, we will surely withdraw this application. The department officer who read the letter said,
"It does not matter whatever the cost. If it is not paid by the department due to whatever reason, I will pay it with my own salary." I strongly refuse to believe that. I will never tell the teacher and his wife that where the precious boy had died.
An order was issued accordingly. On the day of remembrance of this deceased hero, the elderly couple was brought to the place with due respect. When he was taken near the location where their son had died, everyone there on duty stood erect and saluted. There was only one soldier with his hands full of flowers. He bowed and sprinkled them on the teacher's feet, rubbed his eyes, and then stood upright and saluted like everyone else. The teacher was surprised and said,
"But you're a junior commissioned officer. Why should you touch my feet? Like everyone else, you could have just saluted me and I would have greeted you in return."
"No sir, my position here is slightly different from everyone. Everyone here had been posted like an year ago or 2 years ago at the most. Not everyone are here from 20 years ago like me. I was with your son when he fought bravely with the Pakistani on the same mountain and in the same regiment. I was the one who saw your son's heroism at the battlefield live. And not only that."
Tell me, whatever it is, please tell me without any hesitation. I will not cry.
"I know you will not cry, sir, and I too should not cry. We were at Tiger Hill. The Pakistanis were shooting hundreds of bullets per minute with their guns. We advanced up to a distance of 30 feet and were just lurking behind the rocks to watch them. Then..."
"What happened? What happened then?"
"Their shooting is going on. No point in wasting the time. I am going to do the depth charge over all of this 30 feet. I might have to take some bullets, but I must run to their bunker and charge the grenade there to destroy it. After I destroy it, you capture all the bunker, and there is no other way."
"Are you crazy? You have a family. Your wife and children depend on you. Look at me. I'm still unmarried. Let me do the death charge and you give the cover fire. That's an order."
Without waiting for any answer, he suddenly grabbed the grenade from my hand and ran for the death charge. He succeeded in destroying the Pakistani bunker. He took the pin of the grenade and threw it right away into the bunker and sent 30 Pakistanis to death. Their HMGs were paralyzed and they fled, but one of our soldiers who took the death charge with him got gravely injured.
"Come on, let's take him to a safer place now, or else we might not be able to save him."
He, with another soldier, were taking the wounded soldier away when it happened.
"Oh, what? Did he get hit?
Bullets from Pakistani guns hit him while on transit. I was the first to lift his body and evacuate it. He had multiple bullet injuries on his body. I then lifted his head onto my lap. Only then he took his last breath. If I had the privilege of lifting his coffin, I would have gravely put flowers on his leg, but I didn't. Today I have the privileges of putting these flowers at your feet, sir.
My eyes are dry. I feel immense pride.
I swell with immense pride, and the entire nation has deep gratitude for your son.
From his shoulder bag, the teacher took out a package and gave it to the soldier and said,
20 years ago, I bought this shirt for my son to put on when he would come home on leave. But he didn't. Instead came the news of his heroic death and his body wrapped in a trunk. Now, who will put this shirt on? I brought it here to keep it where he died. But now, I know who is to wear this. Without refusing, please accept it.
One last thing. Vikram's last words were Jai Hind.